Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here. Thanks everybody for dropping in. Those of you that got here early, Belinda, Stella, Steve, thank you all so much. Yeah, definitely not doing it at an unheard of hour for a change. Didn't have to work today, so wanted to do it so all my friends from chat from Darth's stream could come join me while also not being while he's streaming. So this seemed like a fitting time. You know, it's 10:15 in the morning for me, so not too bad, but and evening for you guys, so kind of split the difference there. So thank you all for showing up. Let's see. Yeah, no, you Gray wasn't the first. You beat him. We'll see if he shows up today. I don't know if he'll come to the weekend stream or not. And yes, I saw that link. Thank you. I will go there and see if I can't get onto that Discord after the stream. Didn't want to try and fuddle with it right before and then get stuck and be late. So yeah, we'll get right back into it. I did do a little bit of cleanup off stream. I went and cleared out inventory a little bit. Did a couple of little, not really side quests, just little question marks along the way, just to clean up the map a little bit. But didn't do any quests or anything, so we didn't miss anything. So where we're picking up, we literally just exited the cave with Keira after it was the hideout for the elf mage that is also looking for Ciri. Apparently he knows her well because there are lots of personal clues in there. We also encountered the wild hunt, so confirms once again that they are looking for her and are hot on the trail, so we need to get a move on. And the next clue is leading us to the Witches of Crookbag Bog. I think I got that right. So that's, I believe, where we're going to head, although we may run off and do a couple of little side quests, get a couple of levels in there before we run down to Crookbag Bog. We'll see. We'll look at the map when we get there and see where we're at, and take a look at our quest real quick when we jump in. So, pack rat comments, yeah. It was bad. I kept having to drop stuff in the cave, so. But to be fair, I went into the cave pretty clean. But anyway, I also increased my inventory space off stream a little bit, so that'll help. So let's get into it. Looking forward to it. Let's have some fun.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookbag Bog.
Crones of Crookbag Bog, not the witches. That was close. Alright, and we have that quest selected conveniently, so Ladies of the Wood, read the Ladies of the Wood. Easy enough. Or one would think. Last time we couldn't find the actual book we needed in our inventory, so we'll see how that goes. And I don't see it. Game sound is quiet. Yeah, you're not the first to say that. Let me see if I can sort that out. I'm not sure why it would be. Big question for you tonight is, do you order Chinese or Turkish for your tea tonight? That's kind of a tough one to pick. I don't know. Alright, let me see if I can get the game a little bit louder. Bear with me. Alright, let me know in chat if that's any better for the game audio. I bumped it up a little bit. You're having a full English. Chinese actually sounds pretty good to me, but you know, that's me. Wants me to read the book. know I have the book. Now why can't I find the book where I can actually read it? Or am I blind and missed it last time? This happened last time. No. That's annoying. That's what all the girls say. Alright. I know how I can sort this out, I believe. Just need to find somewhere with a message board. To mid-cops we go.
That's it, Roach.
It's alright, we can fast travel from there and do a couple of side quests along the way, get a couple levels before we go attack the crones. Or we can fight some wraiths. That works too. That are level 13. The rare times I actually want to use your trap them in place here. Sort of traps him in place, keeps him in full aerial form, so kill him easier anyway. Really? Did a wolf need to come into the mix here? The wraiths weren't enough? Actually, I think the wolves are attacking the wraiths, so... well, and me. Goes both ways. Come on. It's a ward. And another wraith. When all this fails, kill it with fire. Alright, that was a fun way to start off. Read. Oh, well that solves the other problem too. Dear Elkie, thank the gods, fools, believe in them. We've made good use of that fact twice now. Firstly, when we stole that load of silver from the temple, no one was watching it because who would be brave enough to risk the gods' wrath by desecrating such a holy place? And then we hid it all in ruins said to have been cursed by the elven gods. No one goes near there, no one even looks at them too closely. So we didn't even really have to hide it. It's treasure safer there than in Vivaldi Bank. We'll spend the night in the woods, then I'll ride to Novigrad, find a buyer for the whole stash. We're going to be rich, Elkie, rich. And maybe then I'll throw something in the plate, a token for my gratitude to superstition and stupidity. You know, I keep finding these notes on these people that I've, killed, that have been robbing people and saying things about not believing the gods, and right, wrong, or indifferent, I do seem to come along and kill them, so one way or another karma's getting them for their thievery. My only regret is the black pudding is wrong over here. What's black pudding? I have to ask. Turkish restaurant does a lamb shish kebab pizza? Chinese beef chop suey with Thai fragrant beef fried rice. Foreign black pudding doesn't seem to have enough fat in it, so it's dry. Okay. Not sure about shish kebab pizza. I mean, it doesn't sound bad by any means. But the beef chop suey with Thai fragrant beef fried rice actually sounds really good. Home cooked fry up sounds good too. You guys are making me hungry. I just ate. Alright. Ladies of the Wood, here we go. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookbag Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine, 'tis where the trail of treats begin. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their dements. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. So basically offer them up a child, and they'll do what you want. And I don't need to read that right now. Okay. Since we're right here, I am going to search the ruins and find the treasure. Oh,
How long are you gonna make me wait?
damn. Okay. This might not go well, because definitely under-leveled for her. Yep, I'm gonna flee for now. Nope, nope, run, Geralt, run. I lied. We're not going to get that treasure now. Come back and get it some other time. Boom. There I remember. Yeah, I do need to grind a few levels, so back to the potential plan of doing some levels before moving on with the main quest. Conveniently, there's some easy spots to do that. I do kind of want to know what the black pudding is. I think I do know what it is, I'm just not 100%. So I'm curious. And then, is the game audio okay now? I bumped it up. And no one said it's fixed or not. Somebody might have. Hang on. Bear with me one moment. Audio's better? Okay. Let me know if it needs to be fixed at any point, and I will tend to that. Alright, well, that basically is the remaining lead. Ladies of the Wood. Actually, we're a high enough level to go to them. To find the shrine that marks the Trail of Treats. Alright. It's not giving me any marker at all. Oh, no, it is over here. Alright, so yeah, I think we'll get to a fast travel point. Do this, probably hit this stuff here, get some quests, get some levels, do some of this on the way, and then we'll get down to Crookbag Bog. And find the Ladies of the Wood. Okay, I just saw you in the air, and now I hear you. Whatever you are, that... Probably don't want to mess. Is that a griffin? given where we are on the map and all of the little question marks around here have been well above my level, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume the flying creature also is and not go after it. Despite my curiosity. Yeah, no,
Run, Roach.
can't cross. Another scenic ride through the countryside. And through somebody's garden. Here we go. Exactly where we wanted to be. Eventually. Alright. So we'll go to Crow's Perch. Pick up that side quest there. Sounds okay for you, and you're almost old and deaf. You're not old. And I can't say much on the deafness, I'm half deaf myself. You were right there, Roach, I didn't notice that. What do you... Draw my weapon? Why? You're not attacking me, you want to talk, but you want me to draw my weapon.
Stand in duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
What
Out,
the...
I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know,
Yeah.
by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your
this is a
sword
terrible
forth,
plan to demonstrate
for
your
I
love.
bet
It's a
it
great
I'll
way to
let that
die. Even if you're great with a sword, that's 100. The odds are overwhelmingly against you. This guy's a fool. Now I'm gonna have to kill him. English black pudding, oatmeal, fat, beef suet, and pig's blood mashed and presented in sausage form, sliced and fried to serve. That didn't sound too bad. I mean, technically it could sound gross, but it doesn't sound bad. I'd try it. AKA blood sausage. Which I've never actually... I don't know if I've had it or not. And why do you want to fight me?
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend.
'Twas not
Stand
a
and
scorn.
fight.
Bad idea.
You do not pick your opponent's... I hit you twice.
Enough.
Yes, luck stood with you.
Oh, yes,
But
look.
the next time we meet,
I'll kill you? Yeah. I was gonna say I'll cut your head off. I mean, I probably
Go
won't
back
kill
to
him
Maid
because he's
Bilberry
just a
and
dumbass,
apologize
but...
for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Oh, well, probably, though it's not in your better interest. Idiot. Of all the people to pick as one of your random opponents, why would you pick a Witcher? I mean, you don't know I'm a Witcher. I'm a dude, big dude with 2 swords and a crossbow on my back. Does that really look like the guy you want to, randomly challenge to a duel? Particularly if your swordsmanship is as poor as his was? I think not. He disagrees, obviously. Neckers. I hate these little guys because they're creepy.
Stench.
I want Igni. Kinda figured there was a nest around. Guess not. Okay. Typical southerner mouth bigger than.
Let's go.
Steve and I can bond over yet another thing. We don't get the Aladdin quotes. What are you?
That stench.
Other than yet another thing well above my level. How did this happen? I'm always so over-leveled when I play games. That being said, I want to try and take it down. Just 'cause. Okay, what are you? Forktail. So I can probably do it if I'm smart here. Books. It's not my bestiary. Or I don't have anything about forktails. It's unfortunate. Alright, I think they're vampiric of some sort. So we'll put some blade oil on, assuming that they are vampire, hybrid, elemental, necrophage, beast, cursed, specter, ogre. It's just for vampires, though. There's draconids. I need draconiid oil. That's what I need. Crap. Alright. Let's see if we can just do this the old-fashioned way. Fire. Actually, not really with fire. No, it's not happening. What's up, Noel? I don't need to hear about your other thing. Let's keep this family. What's going on, Noel? Everybody's a fan of the black pudding. I can't say I'm not.
Come on.
I don't know that I've had it. But I'd try it. Alright, so we're going to skip that question mark for the moment and just go here. Yeah. Better plan. It's less likely to involve dying. Can't say this is a scenic route. Well, depends on your definition of scenic. There's scenery, it's just not the most pleasant. But here it's not so bad. I say it as I ride out of the swamp, but you see, little bastard. And then there's more. Hear you. There you are. Haha. Alright. Necker's is taken care of. Not that there won't be an endless supply of them to keep coming, but... Alright. Roach. Yellow Belly is a person from the county of Lincolnshire. It's a military nickname for the county back when uniforms were colorful. Lincolnshire Regiment had yellow waistcoats, hence the nickname. I didn't know that. Like, I knew Yellow Belly, well, at least here, it basically just means a coward. Like Belinda said.
That's it, Roach.
Didn't realize that was its origin.
I see places like winter has pain. His eyes
You see what?
like embers in a fire. He leaned over me and whispered, "Boom!"
That's funny. Blacksmith.
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Yeah, I imagine it would be taken a bit differently if you're actually in the area from which it comes. You're from Northamptonshire and that makes me a cobbler. As in you make shoes, or you're a tasty dessert? In the army is a term for a coward. That's why Belinda had me confused when she said Noel was one. Okay. Learning all kinds of things today. You're a pudding?
Show me your wares.
Don't really care about his... Well, I'll see if he has anything. Or just want to sell him this crap. No. No. I'm not gonna pitch the Moonblade yet. Oh, you have maps and such. Okay. That I will take. I am interested in, as well as that. I'm not gonna buy a saddle. I'll win them at some point. After repeatedly losing horse races, I will eventually win them. Usually. Alright. Sort that out. Are you a master weaponsmith?
Master quality
Why
weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can do what you ask.
No one can do what I ask? I find that hard to believe.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
First, I want you to repair my stuff. I'm just gonna repair that anyway. But yeah, I want to see if I can craft anything worthwhile. Not really. Well, not that I can use anyway. That might be worth crafting when I'm there. Alright. No good. Farewell.
So long.
Oh, wait. No. I should play you in Glint.
Trusty arms for
So I don't
all
have to come back and
sorts.
do it later.
Steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk. Engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Oh wow. Looks like it's telling me 8 if I'm interpreting this screen correctly. Never quite sure if I am. Tells me concurrent viewers
We
and
get
it says
some
it's
cards in too.
9.
I'll be a happy
Oh,
man.
9 now. But then above that it says concurrent viewers 7, so I'm not sure which one's the real time and which one's overall. The other night Gray told me to do the compare decks thing and I have yet to find how to do it. And he's not here to ask. Okay. It's entirely too many weather cards. I don't need 2 clear weather cards, that's for sure. Son of a bitch. I don't need that because I can pull it anyway. This is just a crappy hand. Biting Frost, alright. So she can tank my close combat, which I don't have a lot of, it's mostly siege. I know, I keep watching it go up, it literally looks like people pop in and out, like, constantly, which is, I guess is possible, it just seems unlikely. It's like somebody keeps literally popping in and out all the time, and I'm not sure if that's really what happens, or I try not to pay too much attention to it. Okay, guess I'll go this route. Struggling with how I want to play this hand just because I have such a crappy hand. Well, that answers that question. I'm already 1 card ahead of him, and I'm going to pass. Because now he either has to burn yet another card at least to beat me, or lose. Either one's a good thing for me. Even though I lost it now, I've got 2 more cards than he does. I mean, now I absolutely have to win the next 2 rounds, but... I can also do... that. Go. And since I won, I'll get another card, so I'll still be 2 cards up on him, and I got something decent. It's Toad in the Hole. You know, bread cutout in the center with the egg in. It's called like 27 different things here in America. I don't know if that's actually what it is or not. Oh, Toad in the Hole's just a sausage? Then why is it called Toad in the Hole? can clear that weather effect, but one, I'm still in the lead. Two, he has a card there, and I know he can do a biting frost and take out that. I mean, it would hurt him too. So I'm saving it until he passes just to make sure. No, I'm gonna clear it either way, so. Yorkshire pudding with sausage cooked in it, so their little heads poke out of the batter like a toad's head poking out of the water. Okay, that actually makes sense. The device is a Vapresso Zero, just a little one, and the juice is it's a Blue Raz Lemonade by Mr. Salty. It's becoming increasingly hard to find, which sucks because I'm incredibly picky about my flavors. Not in a pompous way, just in a there's not many I like way. There we go. Now he passed, and now I can do that. Now I'm massively in the lead.
Ice encased his arm, like wings.
Alrighty, let's see what else is here in town. There's a message board that will give me some side quests to complete, which will help with the levels.
You know how it is. Had too many mouths.
Here we go. An herbalist's advice. Fair folk, if hunger pains you such you cannot think of another thought, tear up fresh mint leaves and chew them thoroughly. Sucking their oils will numb the pain and keep you going till your next meal. Deidre. Addendum, hooch works well too, I've heard. Peat diggers wanted, looking for peat diggers. 'Tis hard work, but I pay on time. In Novigrad crowns. If you don't know the trade, but fear no work, I'll show you the ropes. Anyone interested, come to the camp. First day's an unpaid trial. Warning, I only hire the best. Leslie. Linen yarn. If you're short on linen yarn, come see me. First spools of the year will be ready in time for Yule. Meanwhile, I'm still looking for a helper lass. She's got to have deft hands and be willing to sit long hours with a spindle. No whiners. Monsters in my manor. Good people. My ancestral farmstead, Reardon Estate, is infested with monsters. The manor house and all the surroundings have been occupied, leaving one most dreadfully afraid to even take a peek, let alone live therein. The manor is all I have left to cherish in this life, so I plead for mercy. Whoever can find the charity in their soul to help an old woman in need, come see me. And in return you shall receive my eternal gratitude. Dolores Reardon. Contract on. Gods know what on. Good folk. Walking the woods recently, I spied some odd tracks and couldn't for the life of me figure out what left them. Even though I've many a hunt under my belt. You know me, I'm not one to make a fuss, but I can't help but reckon they bode ill, and we all should be on guard. And if anyone's seen something or figures he can identify the tracks, come see me. There's a reward. Well, I am a witcher, so. Huntsman of Lindenvale. Contract. Monster in the cemetery. People have all kinds of problems. People in Lindenvale and thereabouts. If you've got any notion of wandering over to the graveyard, rid yourself of it at once, for some evil's taken it over, digging up graves and doing other such damage. Grave digging sounds like humans. Lately it's begun preying on any who enter, and has even kidnapped the miller's lad. So if you've an ounce of sense, stay far from it, and if you've the courage and skill, slay the monster for us, and your efforts will surely be rewarded. Alright, well there's some contracts there. Merchant here.
What?
To be fair, Noel, if you make the tiny Yorkshire puds, then you can snack on them with a cup of Bovril or hot Marmite. What's Bovril? Shocking confession, I've never tried Marmite or Bovril. I haven't either, Noel, if it makes you feel any better.
Got anything interesting?
He does, indeed. Tristania and Isidore other. Not sure why that would be a quest item, but I'm going to take it. And Gwent cards, because that'll help my deck. I don't need that. Medic, choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. That I will take. Ranged combat's 10. I will take that. Siege combat 10. I will take that. I'll take that for now because it's cheap and I might need it to build my deck. I think I have better saddlebags than that already. Although it won't let me compare for some reason.
Farewell.
But I want to check to make sure. No, yeah, by far.
What?
I mean, in my defense, no.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
I've never seen either of those things here. I'm sure I can get them. I'm almost certain we can get Marmite here. Bovril, I don't know. I've never even heard of that. Pretty sure it's a real thing, Marcy. I mean, they're all talking about it, so I mean, it sounds like a real thing. It'd be good. It's liquid beef. Most people use it to flavor gravy, but a couple of teaspoons mixed with hot water makes a superb winter warmer drink. Oh, so it's just like beef stock? Basically? Yeah, I don't have anything good in there. I like how it's the cooking channel today. I don't mind at all. I mean, I actually don't mind talking about food. Alright. What did I just get rid of? Okay. That's a pretty good hand, actually. I'll keep it. My turn. Play that. Get 2 more cards. Much more concentrated. Like you said, it as I wrote it. Okay. Bovril, but what? What, Marcy? Oh, I see. Yeah, only sort of evened the playing field there now, didn't he? Actually, no. Do that. Yeah, the Marmite I knew because I've either looked it up myself or actually it might have been explained in chat or something. So that the Marmite I'd heard of, but yeah, the Bovril I haven't. Bovril just sounds like either yeah, it sounds like stock or almost like one of the liquid bouillon cubes, like that heavy concentrated where it's just kind of congealed, but it's, you know, you put a little bit in the water and you've now turned the water into broth. It's almost what it sounds like. I don't know if it's the same thing, but that's kind of what I'm getting. The impression I'm getting from you guys. Okay then. Hey Buffy, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, like Vegemite, I think that's it. Yorkshire pudding, flour, eggs, milk, pinch of salt, pepper for flavor, or a spoon of honey for a sweet pancake batter mix. Yeah, I was gonna say Vegemite and Marmite are basically the same thing, except, you know, depending on who you are, one's far inferior from the other, but they're essentially the same type of thing, but they're not exactly the same. They're going for the same thing, whether or not they achieve it is much up for debate. I've never had either. Don't really want to burn this now. Probably gonna regret burning that now, but I do need to try it one of these days. The Marmite, just to see. I'm curious. Tit for tat, I guess. I can answer him with the same card. Glad I saved the clear weather. He might be in bad shape if he's burning close combat card after he burned that. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got this thoroughly in the bag at this point. Does have that to play at me. It's gonna seem odd, but I'm doing it. Yeah, play it. He has no cards, so all he can do is play an impenetrable fog, and I'm still up, so I can pass this round. But retain the clear weather just in case somehow or other it went to a round 3, because I'd automatically lose if I didn't have a card, but no matter what I had, he had none, so... Trying to employ some strategy there. Why are you crying, Dolores?
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
Friend ordered a reproduction cinema banner for a film she likes, which is around 6 feet long. They sent the wrong one and sent, oh my god! 18 feet? I hope she really likes the film. Well, yeah, I would imagine he has a good Yorkshire pudding recipe since he is in fact from Yorkshire. Yorkshire. He finally finished cooking. What's a dado rail? No, you ended up with going the lamb shish. It doesn't sound bad. The Chinese just sounded really good, but fair enough. If they answered first, I can't disagree.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor.
Okay.
My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager.
Fair point.
Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
It is true, we don't, but I'm a little weird. I have more of a conscience than most. Character-wise and also the way I play, so...
What are you looking at?
Alright, let's get into a fight.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
No black pudding and some Maltese can't make a good one. So he's looked and getting Bovril can only be bought online here in the US. Some issue with the labeling of it. Weird. So Yorkshire or Yorkshire Shire is rarely used in its pure form in the UK. Okay, so I wasn't muddling it up when I was saying Yorkshire, because that was kind of how I was naturally pronouncing it, but then I was like, well, you're from there, and it might be Yorkshire, and I might be just, you know, bastardizing the name, so, okay, I'm good with Yorkshire. Dado rail, also known as a chair rail, is a type of molding fixed horizontally to the wall around the perimeter of a room, protects the wall from... Oh. Okay. So it's just like mold. Okay. Well, yeah, we would just call that molding. I got you. All right.
Thanks. Some other time.
I am gonna
maybe.
do this fight. I just want a quick save first, just on the off chance that I lose.
So, will you try again?
Didn't try last time, but yes, I am going to try now.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
The Witcher isn't sufficient, or simply Geralt of Rivia?
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut
Okay.
your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Well... Damn it. No.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Like, I'm not gonna lose the fight. But... Well... Come on. Yeah, poor
Yes,
guy
we
really
might
didn't
have
stand a
known.
chance.
The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. You've still Smithy to defeat. No reason to wait.
Like, I don't want to lose, because then I can't do all of the fights. However...
Hey, fish gulper.
What do you want?
I mean... Can I give him more than that?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, Master.
Okay, I mean... I guess that probably is a lot for him, but... Would have given him more than that. Oh well.
Greetings.
Huh. Well, I would say we have some clipping going on in there. Take a screenshot of that because it's funny.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I don't really need 2 commander's horns. Don't need. Oh, I don't have any money. Okay. It's inconvenient.
Wouldn't mind a look.
No, wrong button.
Farewell.
Alrighty, now where are we going? Let's see. Take a look at our massive map here. Alright, I got everything here in Lindenvale, because it's the pub, blacksmith. Let's see, and then we picked up a bunch of extra quests. Oh, we still need to... Okay, that's in Novigrad, so we're not doing that yet. Oh, we never did go burn all the bodies. Horse races... They'll do later. I hate them because I'm terrible at them. Shouldn't say I hate them, but anyway. Gwent... Been playing them. Fist of Fury, I think I've got one left. Somewhere. Defender of the Faith. Oh, I gotta fix the damaged shrines too. And talk to Keira for what seemed like a fun type of rendezvous, though I'm sure she has ulterior motive because she continuously wants something from me on top of everything else. And Reardon Family Manor. I believe I picked up a contract. Jenny of the Woods, still under that one, still under that one. Commander of the guard post by the bridge in Novigrad for the Woodland Beast. Okay, that I can do. That I should be able to do. Side quests galore. Some of them I'll just inherently get. Where do I need to go to do this? Because it's a level 3 and I just kind of want to clear it out. Okay, that won't take very long. And I'll hit that on the way. All I need now is this pandemic to finish so I can go home to the UK for some real fish and chips. It's a year and a half since... Oh god, Belinda, that's... The acting is a bit wooden.
Come on, Roach.
When you say the acting's a bit wooden, are you talking about for Geralt, Steve, or like all the characters? Just curious. Why did it have me do the switchback? Oh, that's stupid. Tree Roach, get out of the tree.
Come on now.
I'm having some issues. Come on. Go. Okay.
Whoa!
But yeah, I agree with fish and chips. I do love a good fish and chips, and I haven't had it in a while. He'll buy you something in a minute and you're not going to like it. Uh-oh, what are you going to buy him? Oh, I got you, Noel. Sorry, that one went over my head.
Lost something, have you?
What happened here?
Big stupid or blind. It's clear as day.
'Tis also clear he's a witcher. Spare him your lip and answer.
Yeah.
I knows as much
dumbass.
as yous, meaning nothing. But with a little learning, corpses can be read like books. Blackland, see, for the Reds. For the bridge.
We've merely seen to it that nothing goes to waste. Take this fine sword, for example. Found it in the rushes. Maybe you'd like to buy it.
That's a lot of money. And I don't even know what it is. Fine, because
Well,
I'm hoping it's
not like
something
it
really
can be
good, and if
useful
it's
to a
not,
dead
I'll
man.
just go back.
Truly reasoned. May it serve you instead.
What are you staring
I mean,
at?
they are looters, not
Breaking
murderers.
twain.
I'm not inclined to think that they actually killed these people,
Scrap. Go.
so I don't really want to kill them. I want to spend $500 on the sword. But let's see if it was worth it, or if I'm gonna go back in time. The Mourner Steel Sword. Okay, it does 2 less than my current. 4 armor piercing. Aside from it looking cool, I very much regret that purchase because it's not that good. Alright, well, luckily we can rectify that. 24. Don't even have to go back far, I don't think, unless that's after I did
Searching
it.
for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout.
Yeah, I agree, Buffy. I'd love to go to the
Set
UK
off
for
to
some
find
proper
Keira
fish and
Metz.
chips.
Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt.
I really enjoy fish and
The
chips,
ghostly
though
retinue was one step ahead of Geralt,
there aren't really any
so
good
it
places
seemed.
here in our
The
town
Witcher
to
felt
get it
always lost,
that we know
until
of.
Keira gave him a new lead, the Crones of Crookbag Bog.
It's half home, you're Dulce. You don't want to see your kids, you just want the chips. You don't want the kids or the fish, just the chips. That's funny. Okay.
Nothing to do, eh? Well, I
Lost something,
Let's do this again, except not buy the sword. That's a whole
What
hell of a
happened
lot of
here?
money. That's
It's stupid or
slightly
blind. It's clear as
worse
day.
than what I've
It's
got.
also clear he's a witcher. Spare him your lip and answer.
I knows as much.
Yeah,
We've merely seen
we
to it.
just heard that. Okay. No, I don't want it.
A dead man's sword? No thanks.
Dead or quick, who cares about some previous owner? Sword cuts the same regardless. But if it's not to your liking, fine.
Yeah, it's more the issue. I mean,
Breaking twain.
you're scavengers, but as long as you're not killing the people to loot them and you're just looting the dead bodies, especially in Velen, I mean, I can't fault them too much. But still not going to buy the overpriced sword. Random, okay. Was a question mark and now it's a random armor. That's strange. Remember in the 1980s, there used to be a man in London selling cans of London fog. I can teach a Welsh chippy how to make a proper Yorkshire fish cake. You can teach a Maltese how to make a proper chips. Oh.
Any last words?
Yeah. The last words are mine for the moment. I'm getting the hell out of here because they're level 16. I'm 8. Wait, no, why are you attacking me? Let me loot them, because now I should be able to steal that sword. But I can't. Alright, well, I'll just get the hell out of here then. Guess I will kill the looter scavengers. I wasn't going to. Just trying to run back to Roach to run away from the actual bandits. Or deserters, same thing. How far do I have to get away?
Roach. Take it easy.
There we go. However, now I am going to go back and hopefully loot the looters, since I did have to kill them in the end. And grab that sword, because I can sell it. For probably not 500 and something, but something decent, hopefully. Cool, it did give it to me. I was hoping it wasn't gonna just screw me out of it. I didn't think so, because I assumed killing them to get the sword in the first place was an option. I wasn't gonna do it, but it worked out. No, you can't. Last place started it out good, even served in boxes with keep British tidy on them, but they get greedy, cut corners, and it goes very bad. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils.
Stinks like a mass grave and looks like one. Geralt, sword. Sword. I know we're supposed to burn the bodies, but we are being attacked by ghouls. We need to deal with them first. I don't feel like punching them to death, because it's annoying.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Google only in Malta. I'll have to do that. Alright, there's one of them down.
Move it!
Okay, next one is here. Are there really that many odd things done in Malta?
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. They burn well. Not good.
Rot Fiend's death explosion took out the dog or wolf or wart or whatever it was for me. Convenient.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Yes, yes, I'm getting there. Yeah, getting good chips around here isn't that hard. Or French fries, as we call them. Though technically I don't know if they're proper British chips, because I'm not sure what defines the proper British chip versus others. But yeah, not really any good places to get the good fried fish part for the fish and chips. At least not that we've found yet. Nice to stumble upon a random chest in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Come on, Roach.
Turn around. Roach does not like to just turn around.
Shit, one's still alive.
Is that a shit I need to protect him, or a shit he shouldn't be alive? Hey, dude, why don't you let me go after it? You're probably just gonna get yourself killed. Titus.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's
Gillis.
corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Wait, what? Yeah, I don't doubt
We
they
still
did something
talking about
shady,
a
but
priest of the eternal fire.
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fistek from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to
Well,
make
they're
sure,
probably right.
he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
yes, yes, we do. Or at least I do. Point in fact, you could give me something because he didn't pay me to save your ass either. But, yeah, I won't quibble about the
Now
details.
for a shot of Igni.
We're curious as to why the Church of the Eternal Fire wants a bunch of fistek, which fistek is a drug. Illicit substance of sorts. So is the church dealing drugs, or what are they up to? I mean, they're always up to shadiness, just a question of what it is this time. Because after all, they are the ones that employ the witch hunters and everything else. So, not very nice people.
Whoa there, Roach.
You've seen many diggers hanging from tower cranes with the operator and it demolishing a roof on a multi-story building. Oh my god. The best chips are made with a good floury potato wash and soaked to remove the starch, then deep fried till they turn golden brown, then take them out, leave to cool, then refry before serving. Yeah, that sounds like a good chip. The hell? No, I think this is the quest I was supposed to do to get a discount on the pass, except I just axed the guy. I think I was supposed to protect them while they bury the dead or something along those lines. But since I happen to be riding through, I'll kill a couple ghouls for him. Don't command me around after I just saved you.
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men
Yeah, I
to
think
finish their
Yukon
work
Gold are the
unharmed.
right ones.
But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
I mean, alright, make some extra money while I'm riding on my way to the confront the Fistek murderous priest of the Eternal Fire. Didn't put the quest on. Defender of the Faith, no. Yeah, that's the one I'm doing right this moment. Don't worry, I got him. Those ghouls. That runestone I put in my sword actually helped, lit him on fire. Small percentage chances it happened to be. There we go. Not a bad way to get a little XP that I was needing. Come on. Yeah, I see you. More ghouls down. Amazon packages arriving today. Yay. Wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow. Rot fiend. Get away from it. It's gonna blow up. Okay, these guys need to hurry up and dig their grave. Graves, whatever they do. Son of a... Okay. Oops. I know, right, Marcia? Make me hungry. Wasn't paying close enough attention to my health there. Oh, really? Damn. Well, if I go riding more or less the general direction the same way I did last time, it should take me to the same place. Chef who used to cook for the Queen, he is now in America. That's how I know where the change. Check out this chef who used to cook for the Queen. He is now in America. That's how I know where the changes are. Darren McGrady. Unstuffed. You couldn't eat all the second pizza, so breakfast pizza will become... Well, yeah, I mean, that's what leftover pizza is for. It's one of the best things about pizza. That's my opinion. do love my pizza, though. Let's see, okay. See, I knew there was another one around.
Lost something, have we?
Save here. Where are you? Which one do you want to talk to me?
What is
Alban Hart.
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them?
Yep, no
or give me a
preparation. Eat it
share.
cold, ready to eat, and it's tasty and filling. Yep. Pizza for breakfast all the way.
Deal.
Alright. Come on, ghouls. Oh, wait. I have to select the quest again. Because it didn't automatically do it for me. Again, I'll protect them. They're scavengers. It's not like they killed the people. They're just picking up after it. So. And the ghouls need to be dealt with anyway. I hear more of you. I see you. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was another one running this way.
Not bad.
Oops. Accidentally killed one of the guys. Well, I didn't. Ghoul did. My bad. Didn't do my job as well as I should have. Oops. Run! It's gonna explode. Any more? Why are they suddenly bandits? Okay, come on. Why are you talking shit to me? I'm the one killing the ghouls for you. Alright, Elvin, pay up. I protected you.
Did good, Witcher. Here, your share for your toil.
What'd I actually get? $20 crowns. That was not overly worthwhile, but it was XP, so I needed the XP.
Just hope we get out of here before the corpse eaters show.
Catch up on chat here. It's not real pizza in the UK or America. It comes to the Mediterranean for pizza. It's like nothing you've ever eaten. I would love to go there for it. Burn the corpses, they will starve. No, they don't get pizza, they're dead. And burned. Yeah, right? Lottery to go on a food trip. Real pizza should have freshly made base for each pizza. Most takeaways in UK buy them in ready-made. Oh, really? Belinda, I just had the Turkish pizza, if I recall. That's quite close to the med. I make fresh bases for my pizza at home, but I wish I had a real pizza oven. Yeah, it's hard to do proper without it. Takeaway buys them in, but they also do a buy one get one offer on every pizza, so I don't care. Yeah, that does make up for it. No Turkish pizza, because, you know, that's fair. A lot of the pizza combinations out there are not traditional Italian, I would say. Let me see. Truthfully, should have only bought Parmesan and made tomatoes. Yeah, but that would be boring for me. Technically, that's probably, I'm sure, how it's supposed to be, but my fork and willingness to walk, more of a willingness to swim to get over there. Forgot the name. I usually eat pizza with my hands. If it's a particularly messy, like floppy pizza that just won't be picked up, I'll occasionally knife and fork it, but mostly I do the it might be a little while before the channel pays me enough to come visit Malta, but if it does, we will. I would actually love to do that. Alright, now, where are you, Roach? There you are. No goodies to loot. Alright.
Hey, yeah.
Need to, return to the Priest of the Eternal Fire and see why he's procuring Fistek and murdering to get it and everything else.
Slow now.
Things to loot. Time rating maintenance. Actually decent stuff to loot too. It's not all crap. It's surprising. Come on.
They got a sack of millet from the ladies. So it weren't one but two that made the roads.
Robbing everybody blind. It's enough looting. Alright, where is the priest? Probably gonna try and kill me. I have a sneaking suspicion. 'Cause I'm going to confront him.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Fair enough, Steve. Stream crash? I'll come visit, have fish and chips, and yeah, I'll visit everybody and have all the good food. Yeah, I would love to do England and Malta. That would be a lot of fun, Marcia. Is the stream okay for everybody? I know Noel said it was okay. Steve said, asked if it crashed. Everything appears fine on my end. Actually, it says I've not dropped a single frame the entire stream, which is shocking. Ah, okay, that makes sense, Steve. Alright.
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
Yes.
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So,
not much
took
different,
care of the
probably.
graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
I had some
What
very
do you
interesting
mean?
things to say about you.
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time.
Oh, would you now?
Exclusively.
I'm not above bribes under the right circumstances, but not from you because I don't like you.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
And back to what I was saying about the people from the Church of the Eternal Fire. They're drug dealers. At least this group. Well, it worked out well for me. Killed the bad guys that were also assholes that wanted to kill me and got their money. And preserved my integrity. Win all around, I would say. Nice sunny Mediterranean for pizza, then over to wet cold UK for fish and chips. Yep. I am a pack rat, I know. Hey, my weight's fine. I'm at 45 out of 190. I'm good. For now. Yes, I did say for now. Alright. Let's see what we've got over here. Never know where Roach is going to come from. Till she appears on the minimap. And then still a semi-crapshoot as to what she's actually going to do. Ah! Oh, get out. You rode in, rode out, right out. Definitely ex-members now. Does that mean they were excommunicated? Need to be booking between the 1st of October and the 30th of September. You're making it sound like that's not the time to come. No, not in progress. Freaky dinosaur tails that they whip around and beat me with.
What now, you piece of...
I don't remember picking up Androga embryos before. I'm sure I have. I'll need them for something. Draga armor plates, that's always good. A few pieces of armor you need those for. At some point or other. I don't remember what offhand, but... Tell me about where we are. Inogmob Tidemark. Don't know how close I am or not. Book is burned, only a few pages still intact. Yvis Min. Okay, I'm not going to try and read the entire Elvish letter because I'll get it all wrong and we won't know what it means anyway. What is this? Tristana and Isidore. Tristana did not care for a whit for her stepmother's admonitions. She would toss off her ragged foot wrappings and walk barefoot instead. She would wear Koviri lace and batik knickers under her rough hair shirt, and when dusk fell and the others novices dutifully went to offer their evening prayers, she would slip off quietly and run down to the bay. My God, what's wrong with me? Where Isidore awaited her. This merry devil was thick as a barn and had hooves instead of feet, but Tristana liked him all the same, more than anyone else in the world. For him she broke off her betrothal and defied her family's will. She knew that if their bond was ever discovered, both she and Isidore would be burned at the stake, so in the dark hours of night she planned their escape. Alright. Last 10 minutes, your other half hijacked the game and I never jumped back in. Yeah, I know you said your other half hijacked it. I believe I advised stealing it back. Though, I guess if you think you'd like it based on, you know, what you're seeing.
Come on.
Ah, harpies. Shit. Let me climb the ladder, come on. I understand I'm in combat, but I can't get back to the actual combat if you don't let me up there. Come on. Late on the fire there. No, don't go off the edge again, Geralt. Got lucky with it one time. Alright. Massive harpies dispatched. Their goodies gotten. Wrong one. Guess I can just go in the door.
Looks like rain.
Witcher George's confession. Velen longsword, okay. Going to be one of those games you just watch others play, as I'm sure you'll lose your Xbox if we try to play again. Played it when it first came out, but just burned through the story. Skyrim was my fantasy game at the time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I played this like thoroughly through my first playthrough. Witcher George's confession. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, a Witcher by trade, testify as follows. When traveling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Lovefield. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for this state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties and that the accidents were caused by night wraiths deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, mamoons, Aran nymphs, or any other specters in the habit of misleading wary travelers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. What about sirens? I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night wraiths blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wreck on the shore. I was put on their trail by Bartislav's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper Bartislav of Lovefield is not guilty of the crimes of which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection, for in light of the revelations Bartislav's son led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties with cause for vengeance. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon said to be lurking atop the Crookbag hills, and so must return there post-haste to kill the beast and complete my task. Signed, George of Kagan, Witcher, transcribed by Vincenzo Stock, Marshal to the Royal Prefecture of Gors Velen. Okay. Year after Stellaris was released and I disappeared down the rabbit hole. Need to look at Metro. I really enjoyed that game when it came to pass. I've thought about Metro. I think what's the most recent one right now? Exodus. I know there's a few entries in the series. I think I own one of them because I got it for free around Christmas time or something like that. And I know it's not Exodus. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, guess nothing else up here.
Harpies got their nest here.
Guess I probably should have taken the ladder down on that one. Powdered monster tissue. Sounds yummy. Wait a minute. Guess that's not actually a room I can go in. Out of here we go. Mysteries solved. Demystified. Something. Metro is really linear, but such an awesome game and story to go with it. Metro Exodus is more open world in certain areas, but still very linear. Exodus was really well made. Is this where the British invasion is happening? Hey Gray, what's going on, dude? Yep, pretty much. It is the British invasion day. I think we're very, very outnumbered by them today. I haven't done a count, but yeah, the early stream brought everybody in. You missed the culinary talk earlier. Well, see, Noel, you can put it in the frosting for the cupcakes or sprinkles, but you can also put it in the batter. You can even make monster tissue flour and really give it that earthy quality that cannibals appreciate. So I'm told. Alright, where to go now? I've got a monster nest there, and I've got that there. We'll go there. As our plan to get some levels is going reasonably well. Sort of. Why do you keep stopping, Roach? We're on an actual, road for a change. Okay, fair point on that one. I didn't actually go run you up the ramp, and I'm tired of trying to ride you in a bog. got around here? Maybe I've already been here. But don't die. Just come on. Resilient little jerk. Neckers are usually fairly squishy. That one wasn't so much. That was just a beehive.
Ugly bastard.
There's the actual mess that I need to blow up. Okay, before any more of you come out of it, let's drop a bomb in there. How are you out? At least you came out on fire. Semi-fitting. Yeah, blowing up the nest is supposed to like prevent more from coming out. Ooh, some new boots. Check those out in just a second, because they're probably better than what I've got. And an enhanced dancing star bomb recipe. Just a beehive again. A beehive. Alright. I don't care about the beehive anymore. It can stay. Jump, Geralt. Anything in the building? Perhaps? Figure out how to get... This is annoying. There we go. No, I'd say the building's pretty much demolished there. But we do have some exceedingly low-level ghouls. Take care of them. There you go. Alright. Now... Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the new boots. And... Where's all the PRB? I'm not at work. That helps quite a bit, actually. Waiting for the beetles. They're a bit late. Heard a couple of them are maybe dead. Well, you know. They can come in spirit. Great. Ouch, great. Came 10 minutes earlier, stream would have hit 10. Oh yeah, I wonder who we lost in the process that, oh well. Thought I was going to start way earlier, so I assumed you were going to miss it. Hopped on YouTube and was pleasantly surprised. Trying to explain the difference between American and English humor the other day. English humor gets you laughing at someone, American humor gets you laughing with someone. Yeah, there's some truth to that, but like more what I appreciate about the English humor is it's dry, and well, the delivery is just often very subtle. Like, yeah, I made a statement, not told a joke. If you're paying attention, you found out you noticed it was funny. I think that's what I tend to like about what seems to be British humor. Again, this is from an American perspective, so my view is limited. Armor piercing. Oh, nice. Yeah, these are just better all around. Freya's Warrior's Armor. Looks kind of cool. Has a good name. It's not very good. Well, actually, no, not very good. Neither is that. What about the pants? Nope, no good. Alright. And... okay. My sword badly needs to be repaired. Is there anywhere around here that I can do that? Oxenford's not far. We'll clear out this monster nest and then go into Oxenford. And actually, I can probably do a slight repair on it. 15%, how bad is it? 46. Okay. Did it not apply? There we go. Alright. 61's good enough to clear out a monster nest, and then I can go into Oxenfurt and repair it. Up here. You can mess with somebody for a month before they notice the joke. That's impressive. Still doing okay. Darth only gets 15 on a Cyberpunk stream, and he has nearly 10,000 subs. It's just looking at numbers in a positive way. Some crossover for sure, but that's the spirit of it. I think the one time I streamed, I only had 2 people, so Matt is already smoking my numbers. Yeah, Darth's definitely got a lot more subs. But yeah, I'm not at all complaining about my numbers. In fact, I'm super stoked and appreciate every last one of you for being here. It's very, very, very helpful. And yeah, I'm lucky. A lot of my numbers are just coming over from Darth. But I will not complain because you all are chatting and pleasant, and I'm happy to have you here. I'd rather have, you know, a handful of followers and all you guys in chat and enjoyable than the other way, you know. A ton of followers with nobody chatting or a bunch of jerks or something like that, for sure. I do wonder if Darth will ever pop in one day. Sarcasm is its own language, Steve, when done properly. So I'll give you that as a separate language. Send me the bill later. Yeah, he does seem to be having a good time with Valheim over there. Destroy 10 monster nests using bombs, as opposed to using what else? Sounds like one of my dogs wanted to say hi in stream. I'm not sure if her actual bark came through, but I heard it faintly in my ear, so. No! Damn it. Just want to loot what's in there. It's gonna be like a vial. No, okay. Something actually useful. Loot all the crap, especially since I'm about to go somewhere where I can sell it anyway. Alright, where is Oxenfurt? The bridge too. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. To spend time with the
go.
Mrs. Day.
Come on now.
Hours a day of iced tea breaking up. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what his days go like. So yeah, I'm not really expecting him to pop in. He doesn't really have the time. Well, he may one day, just for a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more or less what his weekdays go
Faster.
like for the most part. Come on. That was just annoying. I have to be like, why am I walking over encumbered? I'm far from over encumbered. Beat the game to death with a cucumber if it tried to tell me I was. Ow. Alright, there we go.
Spicy, eh?
Black ones took the same. Why did exile have to be our lot?
Long live Nori.
Well, I try not to steal his line all the time. I mean, you know. Sometimes I do say cucumber, but I try to remember I'm not A Darth or B in his chat, and I don't, don't want to steal his cucumber thing entirely. Well, I kind of want to, but I don't know.
Honoring the fatherland.
Ah, a customer.
In my head, I always say cucumbered. Show me your wares.
Show me what you got on offer.
Actually, I need you to repair things. Is what I really need, now that I remember. Yeah, I wasn't swapping anything out, so I can just repair equipped. Good there. And I'm sure I do need to use some garbage like that, that. Alright, let's clean up, and either of these worth dismantling. Not really. Okay, the Moonblade, there's really no reason to keep. I'm just gonna sell that. Yeah. And back down to 30 pounds. Anything else I need to get rid of? I have to always remember to check over here for when it randomly I pick up saddles and heavy things that I don't remember that are there that suddenly start killing my weight. Alright. It's your line. Don't bring a cucumber to a sword fight. That's good, Gray. Although it is one way to get your cucumbers sliced, I suppose. Oh, you started winding him up with the cucumber? Streaming's a relatively easy part. My friend showed me one of their 40-minute Necromunda videos they make, and then the 70 hours of video footage they recorded for it. Backfire Fox. Oh, you got me on the big screen now. Uh-oh. It's Belinda's line so that Darth shanked. Okay, well in that case I will use cucumber since I'm stealing from you and I have your permission. Hey Stella, thanks for dropping back in. Saw you pop in earlier. Trying not to keep the heavy things in my pockets, but yes, I will steal your cucumber now, since it's what happens in my head most of the time anyway. He's a higher level
Farewell.
Gwent player. I don't think I can beat him right now. Don't really feel like playing Gwent at the moment either, to be honest. Actually, where is the marker? Because I don't really need to be in Oxenford right now. It's not. I'll have to come back later, but.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you weren't late. I saw you in chat before it ever started, so yeah, you're correct. You were technically early. And then you came back, so that doesn't count as late. And also, all good. Oh! Don't burn yourself, or the sausages, Belinda. Either one. Geraldo. That really changes things about him when you call him Geraldo. Oh yeah, I gotta get tea sorted then. Oh, is your man out of town or something? Stella? No. I think I wanna come back here. See, I kind of worked my way up there doing that one quest, but... Actually, do I? Let's see what I've got quest-wise. See if there's any little other ones that I need to clear off before I get back on my mission toward the ladies of Crookbag Bog, Crones. Keep calling them different things. Pyres of Novigrad, no. Damaged Shrines. Where is that one? Oh, it's a ways down there anyway. I'm not gonna do the invitation for Keira Metz now. Where's the Shrieker? Just seeing if any of the things are relatively close by. Oh, I gotta go to Crow's Perch and talk to him about it. Alright, yeah. Woodland Beast. Yeah, alright. I believe I am going to do the Fall of the House of Virgin because it's a little bit under my level, so we can get that off, and it's on the way to the Crones. So, kind of a win-win. And yep, Lindenvale is my closest fast travel point to it at the moment. Alright. And what do I want to hit on the way? I'll hit that on the way because it's literally on the way. Given your father-in-law is there, I do not blame you for having the sound turned down. Between what might be said in the actual game itself and come out of my mouth, yeah, probably safer that way. Although I try not to be too filthy. Why will you not run, Roach?
That's it, Roach.
What was that?
Faster.
Seriously, like, run. Why won't you? I can run.
Come on.
Faster than you're running at the moment. What's wrong? The wind's always howling gray. I have to resist the urge to say it myself, because, you know, Geralt says it enough for us, but...
Let's go.
Oh yeah, and so I know you got a lot going on, so I just appreciate you popping in, so anytime you need to go, you know, don't sweat it. But. You got me on that one. I was about to be like, I'm gonna be happy if I can get this bear taken down without taking a hit, but he got me once. Close though. That was the guarded treasure. That was it. Guess I shouldn't be too disappointed. After all, it was just guarded by a bear, so it's... I say just, but, you know. Compared to Geralt's usual fair monsters, bear's not that bad. Oh, you'll now run? Okay, good. Right into the trees. To be fair, running into the trees that time was more or less my fault. Dragon Slayer's Grotto, huh? Okay. Interesting position there. I'm hanging myself with the stirrup. Can I get out of it? I appear to be stuck. God damn it, Roach, go away. Alright, well.
Searching for the witch Ciri had
That's
quarreled
annoying.
with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage.
It did appear to have a cucumbered horse, though he wasn't cucumbered, because I was very far from cucumbered.
Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had.
He has what in his horse too.
Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The crones of
Thank you, Stella.
Bog.
She said nearly burned. She didn't actually burn the sausage, so, you know, it could be worse. Yeah, I don't think that position was planned. Oh, I didn't think you gave me a Duff invite. Yeah, it was pain. Like I said, it looked like Geralt was trying to hang himself with a stirrup there or something. I don't know. Wouldn't let me go to menus. It was kind of at a, I guess we'll restart or reload. I love this game. It's a great game. Plays pretty well, but it's certainly not bug-free. Many of them, one way or another, centered around Roach. Not that I would give up Roach in the game, because basically a necessary thing. I don't know. The game would take a really long time and not be very much fun if you didn't have roach. Ah. Well, I didn't do it without getting hit this time. Oh, let's save just in case I get, you know, stuck between a tree and a horse again. Trying to make a play off rock in a hard place and it just didn't really work. Between a trunk and a roach? Yeah, alright. I'm giving up on that joke, it's not working.
Run, Roach.
Yes, Roach, run. Not into a tree jam.
Not so fast, Roach.
Happened to you in Cyberpunk, cross country on a bike, and I dropped in a hole and couldn't get. Ugh. Yeah, basically the exact same thing that happened. Passed on his message as soon as he told me, Stella, you fixed it fast when you found out. Oh, yeah, no, I never thought it was that. Geralt was trying to be kinky, but it, you know, it was, the whole autoerotic thing backfired for him. Hung himself, got stuck. No game is bug-free, unless Bethesda makes it. Captania could come the new Pompeii. Forgot about Bethesda. Yeah, they do just work, Todd. They just work. Is there any real validity to that, Belinda, or are they truly just idiots spouting off nonsense?
Let's go.
Somehow managed to ride in between that same tree and mountain again. I was not trying to. Looked like there was something up there. However, the dismount did not get me stuck that time.
Might want to look around some.
My thoughts exactly. Ah, my favorite wraiths. There was a third one of you. Just waiting. I need my torch. You can see the live volcano from your house. Is an Asmer creator. Ah! What the hell? Do you not know I'm trying to interact with my chat, you inconsiderate ass? Now, where were we? No, Etna looks a bit upset the last few nights. Karaoke in a volcano? Man, your house must be fun. Yeah, what's Asmer and Etna? Asmer, not autonomous sensory meridian response. It's a relaxing, often sedative sensation, also known as brain massage. It's triggered by placid sights and sounds such as whispers, accents, and crackles. Mixing often sedatives. Oh. So are you saying I'm boring? Commonly mocked by What did I write in my notes, Gray? Love my calm voice when I use it. No, I didn't really think you were calling me boring, Steve. I was just being a smartass. Which one's my... okay, I'm not being sarcastic here, totally. Which one's my calm voice versus excitable or not calm, I guess? Getting all kinds of new apparel out of here, which is good, because I think I need some upgrades to my armor. Interesting fact. Maybe the only example of an Arizona accent. Oh, I know you would have, Steve. I was totally kidding. I didn't think you were. I would generally characterize an Arizona accent as not much of an accent at all. If someone were to ask me what I would consider an Arizona accent anyway, that would probably be my explanation, but maybe I do have one. Yeah, no, I didn't talk enough in the first couple. I tried to improve that a bit. Shit. Oh, there's gas in here. Damn. Oil filter on his car. Yeah, I've never really heard anybody say Arizonans have an accent for the most part. And I've never thought we did, but... Oh, shit. 20. Okay, I'm so far in over my head that I need to try to flip myself out of here without getting hit. How is there a level 20 here in Velen? That deep down into it. And the place has been protected by level 7 raids up until that, and then all of a sudden a level 20... Oh. I was busy trying to not get killed by it, but I think it was a I'm looking at it, but I think it was a Leshen. Did he die? Was a Leshen. And he died? God damn it. And I died? Okay. I know why I died, because I was low on health and standing in the toxic gas. I'm not sure why the Leshen died. I did blow up the gas, but that shouldn't have been enough to kill a level 20. I mean, I'll take it, other than the fact that I stood there and died myself, which was damn annoying. Yes, I was definitely dead. Alright, get out of here. No, no. God damn it. Okay, I'm happy that it didn't, revert me back very far for my save, but I wish it didn't, like, save me right when I was almost dead in the gas. But that's okay. I'll sort it out and get out of here.
Show me what to do.
No, just run. I already blew that out. What the fuck is that? Just back out. Stop. Disengage combat and just run. God damn it. Not in there. Damn it. There's nothing to load, hurry up. Now I am out of there, finally. Why the wall rebuilt itself, even though I'd already blown it out to get in there in the first place, preventing me from getting out, I'm not sure, but that was annoying. I often work things out loud as well. Called someone a Tex-Mex the other day as you were trying to work out how you would describe someone of mixed Texan-Mexican descent. Thanks, Belinda. I appreciate it. I noticed all of the times. Yes, Tex-Mex is a style of food. That's hilarious. That's not the first error. Used to be a vape YouTuber from Arizona and also on Quest Red TV. Who's the vape YouTuber you were talking about? I might actually know the guy in person. They have animals for cops in Arizona. What? I think that's why it's stuck in your head and you had to say it out loud, Gray, because of the style of food. Oh, they call it Tex-Mex there as well. What, pray tell, is a vape YouTuber? Some bro ripping big fat clouds, a reviewer of vape products. Yeah. Okay, who was she? That now. Oh, no, I don't know her. Oops, wrong one.
Ugly bastard.
Let's see, that's a Dracanoid. I don't have any Dracanoid oil. torch so I can see what the hell's going on. Slaughter of Sintra. Oh, a bunch of diagrams. All kinds of Witcher gear I can craft now. Handily. Save, in case I die again somewhere.
An illusion.
Conveniently, I have that handy-dandy little dispeller of illusions. Okay, can I examine it? Guess not. Is the Ekimora a vampire or is it a draconoid though? Because I know there's vampire oil, which I do have, and draconoids, which require draconoid oil, which I don't have. And I want to say the vampire oil is only actually applies to very select few, including actual vampires. But I don't remember if the Ekimora is a vampire or a I thought it was a draconoid in reality, in terms of what oil was used anyway. Very easily could be wrong about that though. Can look at the bestiary in a minute. Luckily it was a level 11, so I was okay without it. First I thought it was another super high level and I was about to get slaughtered. That was kind of accidentally insulting of me, but when she corrected me, said she was Hispanic, at first I thought she said Hispanish, which confused me even more. Yeah, Tex-Mex, I mean, if they thought you were doing it to, like, and you knew it was a type of food, would probably, like, be considered insulting. I guess there's ways that you could do it that wouldn't be. Like, it's super funny, but yeah, if you said it to a stranger, they'd probably be offended. Vampire oil, not quite, used by crushing vampires, but yeah, you put it on your blade and it kills vampires more efficiently. It's better you do more killing and less dying. I'm trying. Yeah, no suicide. Why did the Mexican take Xanax? Yeah, I'm not gonna publish that one, Gray. That's a little... Yeah. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna throw that one out there. Okay, well, what happened to the Leshen corpse? Whatever. I'm done with this place. I'm out. I'm out of here. Driving me insane. Tolerates you. She is good. Easy going. I don't know why people like me. I'm a lot of a twat. I know it's punny, but like I said, that version's fine. I don't know. I could see some people getting somewhat offended by it, so I was being cautious. Where am I going now? You're right, Gray. Probably didn't need to be. Where's my way down? That'll work. Wind's howling. I thought it said Catwoman for a minute.
God's bless you.
Leave me be.
Thank you. Where's the merchant? Is he inside? I guess so. They're not usually
freshly curdled
indoors.
milk. Eggs straight from the coop. Nary a trace of shit on them.
That's enticing. Nary a trace of shit on him.
Show me what you sell.
Yeah, it is a plus, I guess. You sell nothing worthwhile. But we will play him in Gwent.
Don't know that I'm gonna buy anything, but I sure wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Nah, Geralt just has the super old man voice, you know, because he's close to 100 years old. Especially when he's choking on toxic Leshen gas. I'm pretty happy with that hand, actually. I will keep it. I'll still be 2 cards up on him because I'll win the round, so I'll get another card. Plus, I had 1 on him. Well, okay. 1 card up because he gets 1 to stay on the board, but it's only 1 point card, so worked out reasonably well. Let's see what he comes out with here. Nearly as old as Steve, but not quite. I wish I had a head of hair like that. I'm a little jealous of Geralt's gorgeous mane. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it and try and win this one unless they pull out something weird and sneaky. I hate it when I see one of those cards come out because you never know, is it bringing none with them, 1 with them, or like 5 cards with them. That just really destroys you. Oh man, ouch, Noel. Wow. Damn, Belinda. Steve, I can smell the roast from here. Feel the heat all the way across the ocean. Oh, hell. Oh, that worked out. is a very high-scoring game. And usually when it's like that, it means somebody's run away with it, but... Yay, I win. I'm glad. Didn't want to have to replay him. It's annoying doing that. See you in a few minutes, Gray. I'll go to your age, skin's so thin it all goes straight through me. Well, funny enough, Gray beat me to it. I need to run off to the restroom for just a second, so I will leave you with a tune and be back in like 2 to 5 minutes or so. If anybody else needs to run off, Gray, like I said, beat me to it. Anybody needs a drink, snack, restroom break, I will be back in a few. So, until then, I will see you, yeah, here's some tunes, and I'll be back.
That face that is usually covered by her phone has finally made an appearance. That face wouldn't be doing that if you weren't staying at a Verbo lake house. Your together awaits. Find it with Verbo.
Free.
Free?
That's right. TurboTax Free Edition is free. Free, 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 free.
Gray started a trend. We're all doing the BRB thing, but we don't understand that one. Marcy and Buffy are very quiet. I hope they're cooking Yorkshire puddings, putting our recipes to the test. I'm gonna start calling it the Bog from now on. It's a catchy name for it. Sorry the tune ended there. It's supposed to repeat. I'm not sure why it just stopped, but I noticed when I came back it was played through the end of the song and then didn't repeat itself. I don't have to adjust that.
London, let us talk to strangers.
See if we get any goodies in the town, or if it's just a bunch of... I can't really say it's all garbage, because, I mean, crafting materials and such, but... it's not always something exciting. The inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp to perform labor for the Empire. Lists of assigned residents and their designated days of service have been provided to the village eldermen. Those caught evading their duties shall be flogged. Commander, Army Group, Center Camp. Well, nothing unclear about that. Finding a lot of Dimeridian today. Not a bad thing. You got all kinds of stuff in your house. Although, why do you have rotting flesh in your cupboard?
Yeah?
I mean, what are you gonna do with it? It's gonna stink. Not going to stink, it would already stink if it's rotting.
Ah!
Books, books, books. On a quest to be the most well-read Witcher ever. Though they won't all actually get read. Sold, yes. Read, not always. Yeah, I think we all love to put off cleaning until tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow, Steve. Oh. I'm glad it resolved itself. I was about to check on it, but autofocus might have... Yeah, it's right there. Sometimes it gets out of focus and you have to let it re-grab my face, but... You learn something new every day, then you have been productive. I think you learn at least 3 things, so deserve a couple of days off, Buffy. You're exhausted from housework, your other half has been almost completely bedridden since November, so... Yeah, you were telling me about that, that's rough. Furrier looking for work. Furrier and leather work, 20 years at the stable, willing to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged, reliable and timely, will pick up the raw materials and deliver the finished wares with a smile. Handicrafts from wicker and birch, baskets, mats and more. We use wicker both white and dyed, with and without bark. On request, we can also make furniture, brooms, and other such household necessities. No pots, of course. Price negotiable, crops accepted most eagerly. Free dog, giving me Roger to any who will care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's a lovely, well-behaved mutt. Harks the hen that feeds him, but I've not left to feed him with. Perfect for guarding a yard and garden or herding sheep at pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. If you can take him, come see Baxter. That's sad. Rat catcher come to town. Rid your hut and yard of mice, rats, and for other furry vermin. For a bit extra, I'll see to the crawly, creepy kind as well. Fast and effective, using the latest natural methods. A special magic flute from Hamelstein, which do no harm to plants nor friendly beast. Reasonable prices, effectiveness guaranteed. A wandering rat catcher. Not a fun profession. Contract monster from the swamp. Anyone who knows how to read this, and read it careful, so that it's known far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out on the bog, or don't say I didn't warn you, Leslov.
We's catching snails!
Swamp thing. I did not want to track that, damn it. That's where I was trying to go, by way of this town, because it was on the way. How did I miss whatever was... So I was heading to that question mark, and as it turned out, ended up hitting there instead, missing that question mark, and somehow still getting here. Okay, unusual, but whatever. Onward we go to find the Reardon family manor.
Go, go.
There we go. Go away, bear. I don't want to fight you right now. I probably should. I could use the XP, but...
Must be the man that the old woman mentioned.
It would appear to be a manor. Stay put.
Got a few new tenants.
Yeah, just a few. I don't like the new tenants. Noisy, make a mess. Try to kill me. I guess they weren't so bad in the end. Difficult, anyway. Welcome back, Noel. It's all fun and games till somebody whips out their magical flute. I think we're probably safe to put the sword away now. Doesn't look like there's actually anything up there. I'll go up here though. Very nearly ran off the edge there. Would have been enough to kill me, but definitely would have taken damage. Sounds like a brand of detergent. Sir Matt, leave your clothes looking bright as the day you bought them.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Said Sir Matt couldn't remember the long name you were given. Oh god, what was it? There was a professor in there, there was the Sir BRB, of course. There was something else. Sir Professor BRB, Matt, something, I think. I don't know, I can't remember it now either.
Wonder what door this opens.
Find out. Oops. Geralt, leave the candle alone. Can't remember if that painting and them being twins is relevant later or not. I feel like it is. Where's the door? There's the door.
Somebody lived here once. Dolores. Something here. The chest.
I believe that is the payment that she basically told me to take the chest. There's a chest with 100 crowns in it, which is a decent amount, all things considered, for this game, so... But I'll pop around and see if there's anything else to be had on here. Some more reading material. It's about the 10th or 15th copy of Gnomish Prankings I've picked up. Ah, it was the imposter mod, I forgot. Can you have a packet of Sir Matt? I have a date tonight. Oh, washing. Yeah, it was the imposter mod that I'd forgotten about. It'll be a problem if I'm ever actually like a real mod. Roach. Over the river and through the woods. So, it's not a river, it's a hill. Somewhere somebody's probably thinking this is why you stay on the road. And they would be right. It often takes so much longer to stay on the road. Until you know, run into the cliff edge that you can't go over and then have to go around and it takes longer to do that. Hate how I can't just automatically break into locked doors. I mean, it's they're wood and I'm a witcher. Why can't I just, you know, kick the door in?
Hey, ya!
The bandit's gone and took me, you golder. Help!
They took your what?
Not this away, that away. Save your golder, I'm begging you.
Your Goda, okay.
Pisser, ain't it?
The bandit's gone and took.
Quite the banquet. Where'd you get all the meat?
Found porkers wambling all about, so we roasted one of them.
Want a bite? Plenty to go round.
Oh, it's the farmer's pig.
I'll pass, thanks.
Your loss. Caius, cut us off another hunk.
No, I won't stand for it. They done roasted your golder.
Glad I didn't accept it.
Him again. You want another bannikin?
What's this about?
They slaughtered your golder. Cooked her up. Wazzocks.
Same old song. Nothing doing. Gotta wallop him. Caius, Jacob, grab him.
Nay, shan't be. Help!
He hasn't harmed you. Leave him alone.
We go all chummy like, offer you roast hog, and you do this?
No Grocko's gonna give us orders. Clobber
Because he
him,
beat
lads.
the guy to death, or half to death, and then killed his pig and ate it right in front of him. That was clearly his pet. Assholes. Fitting. Poor guy.
You hurt?
Nay, but you golder. Oh, zounds. They done cooked her.
You must have really loved that pig.
Who are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Nay, I'm Yontek of these parts.
Live in this village alone?
Nay, they's home. Flap and Hagel and Bebon. Only Klaus and Igor are gone missing.
Who are Klaus and Igor?
Igor's the full
Oh, I
dirty
forgot about
grass.
this.
Klaus, he's the elder man. Every man knows Klaus. But where's they now? I dunno. Took by the piggy magic, must be.
Yeah, the imposter mod got added a way back, and then Steve gave me the professor tag after he saw my first stream because he said I look like a professor he had. Yeah, I don't know why I can't set fire to it or just, you know, kick it in, hit it with a sledgehammer. I almost took the roasted pork, but yeah, it just seemed wrong. Well, I'm waiting for it to have been his wife because he's talking about him. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to not be really pigs. Yorkshire definitely would have been wife.
The pigs are magic?
They sure is. See for yourself.
Fine. I'll take a look at the pigs.
Good, lush.
No, they're in the house.
Ordinary pig by the looks of it, but my medallion's going wild. Yontek's right, they're enchanted. Yeah, definitely magic.
Magical pigs. Why not? I wonder what would happen if I did eat some of the pig. I wonder if the quest would have gone differently, other than I'm sure he would have been yelling at me about not eating the pig and everything.
Yontek?
Aye.
Oh, Belinda and Steve.
The pigs. They do seem to be magic.
Aye, cause of the sorcery. It done turned them all that way.
So those pigs, they used to be humans?
Aye. What did you think?
Yep, that's what I was waiting for.
Turn them back.
Now I'm vaguely remembering this from last time.
What changed the people into pigs?
'Twere magic. I done gave Igor the key, he gathered them all, off they went.
What key is this?
Listen, here. Opens the hog hut, that does.
Such a goofy looking dude.
Where'd you get the key?
I found it. Showed it to Igor, right? And he told all the folks to go. Then they was changed.
So they all went where he told them to go and they turned into pigs. Interesting. He's wearing his thermals.
Need to take a closer look at the hog hut. Where is it?
Why, it's that away past the hill. You walk and walk, and then you're there. Got it?
I'll find it.
I don't know, it might help you cool off after all the burns tonight, though. Okay, how far away is this hog hut versus Dolores? Okay. Yeah, I'll go with him to this hog hut and figure out what the hell's going on. Then I'll go back and complete the Dolores quest. Or talk to Dolores and tell her she can go home, because all the wraiths have been cleared out of her home. Her unwelcome tenants are gone. No point in backtracking there now when I can just push on and... Neckers! Bastards. They look like little, like... Hey, what the... Oops. 10,000 SPF. Ah, nice. Good job, Gray. This didn't put me back far at all.
Come on, Roach.
Try to not get killed by the neckers this time. Alright, well that went substantially better than the last time. Good. Lots of lesser mutagens. If I get enough of them, I can turn them eventually into mutagens and then greater mutagens, which are handy. This fight's going much better. I'm doing the killing, not the dying. Alright. Check that one off the list. Ghouls terminated. Where are all? There it is. And there's a treasure somewhere. It's telling me it's down. Is there a cave? Alright. Below somewhere that I just ran over top. How do I get below where I am now? She does give solid advice. Do the killing and not the dying. That's pretty good advice for anything, really. I mean, if you're in that sort of situation where it's one or the other, it's always better probably to be doing the killing than the dying. Has it been? Oh wow, it's been over 3 hours. I'm glad to hear it feels like it's only been one though. It's a good thing, yeah. Same here. It doesn't feel like it's been 3 hours at all. Fun game, chill stream, good chat and company, keeps everything moving along nice and fun. Alright, onward to the hog hut.
That's it, Roach. Take it easy.
Nice, Gray. button. Button, 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 button. I can say it as much as I want. Actually, I can say it apparently in Darth's chat now, too, again. And there's bandits at the hog hut. That's a good sign. It's the hog hut, and there are bandits. And there's also a Fool's Gold quest. Oh, it's the same quest, okay. Somehow these people were tricked into becoming pigs or something. I mean, nice.
We should skirt. You're talking rubbish. Hand me something heavy. The door won't budge. Who's that? He's found us out. Get it!
I found you. I haven't exactly found you out because I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but. Didn't actually see the finisher, but the blood spurt as I turned was actually a nice touch. Alright, so what was down here? Yep, I'm authorized for the button again.
Yontek's key fits after all. A lot of people came through here, and there was something heavy. At least a few people were here. Dragged something out. At least a few people were here. Dragged something out.
Are these all gonna be the same one again?
At least a few people were here. Dragged something out.
Another magical pig.
Medallion's vibrating. Pig must be from the village too. Wait, that sounded like... You understand me? Alright.
Definitely
Try
people.
This. 1 oink for yes, 2 for no. Got it?
Yeah, may as well give the pig some
Don't know how long
food.
you've been here, but you gotta be hungry. Got something tasty for you. Guess it was tasty. All right, let's talk.
I like how this view is the ass of the pig.
Yontek mentioned that only the herbalist and the alderman were missing from the village. Makes you one of them. You, Klaus, the village alderman? You're the local herbalist? Heard about you. Igor? Nice to meet you. I'm Geralt. Know this place? This a tomb? We in a temple? Wait here, I should look around. See you later.
Yeah, right, Belinda?
Hog hut. Makes sense now. 1 gold coin at the bottom. Gold must have been kept here.
Okay, so... Pig statues everywhere. goodies there. Goodies here. Nothing really telling me why there's a temple seemingly dedicated to the hogs. Assuming we'll get some sort of explanation for that. Maybe.
Grass stains on the shirt, and an herb sack underneath. Must be that herbalist Igor's.
Stands to reason.
I'm back.
Didn't really find anything.
All right, let's talk. There was gold here. Know what happened to it?
Liar.
Gotta talk to Yontek about this.
Alright, Noel, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Take care, stay safe, have a great weekend, rest of your weekend, and I will sure see you Monday in Thar's stream at some point. Yeah, they took the gold and it cursed them. I'm guessing that's what this is working up to one way or another.
We're in a temple, and there was a tub full of gold here. Yontek found the key, showed it to the villagers, and they got greedy. Thing is, no one realized the gold might be protected by a curse. To lift it, we gotta bring back the gold. I should ask Yontek, maybe he knows where it is. Whole transformation seems like a mean joke, or else badly cast by someone who tried to do it with their feet. Last one. Village is safe, for now. Yontek?
Aye.
Finally know what happened to the locals. They fell victim to a curse.
He has nothing to say other than that.
Can you
Sorry, I think I had my mic off there for a minute, but...
Yes, but I'll need your help.
Oh. But, all right.
You weren't transformed like the other villagers. Gotta say, I'm curious why.
Well, 'cause I didn't go with them.
You didn't take any gold from the temple?
Nay. Why would I?
'Cause, apparently his
Some
simpleton
gold
nature
was
has helped
stolen.
him.
That's what caused the curse. Know where the gold is?
I done hid it.
Well, you gotta return it. And all the villagers need to be there when you do.
Oh. What?
Get the gold, and I'll get the
How
pigs
is this
together.
confusing?
Meet by the mill, and we'll all go to the hog hut. It ought to work.
Well, he's going to save them. I'll get the gold.
Gotta herd the pigs there somehow.
Just...
Axie, maybe?
He's just such a... Okay, they're actually human. They understand me. Why can't I just tell them to come with me so I can uncurse them? Herding pigs. Alright, gather the pigs.
Get moving. Towards the mill, piggies. Wait for me there.
Come on, piggies. Go on.
Move it, lard ass.
Oh, that was funny. Only the one in the temple has the... Oh, that could be, I guess. Not sure why that would be, but yeah, maybe the rest of them don't actually understand me as a human.
Time to go, porker.
Go on. Where are the last two? Where's the... Okay. That's all of them. Oh god, do I have to walk them all the way back? I hope
Except
not.
for Igor.
Igor's waiting for us. Remember, once we're there, put the gold back where it was.
You get the pigs. I'll do the carrying and dropping off.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go. Move it.
This is gonna be tedious.
Go, go, move.
It's like that one quest in 76. But I can't remember what it is now. Where you heard the Brahmin. Except I have Axie instead
Let's
of
go, move it.
cane with a bell. Shepherd's crook. Go.
Keep moving. Hurry it up.
This is gonna take a little while. Seriously. Heard the goat with the bell.
Let's go, move it.
There's a herd of them.
Where?
Protect them.
Shut up, Yonatan.
Get over there.
Beasties. There's a herd of
Nothing's hurting them yet, because they haven't even gotten near them. I am.
Protect them! Defend them!
I did already.
Go, move.
Yeah, free range, that's the name of it. Thanks, Steve.
Wings off!
Ah, wait.
Are we actually there already somehow? Good, but... Glad I didn't actually have to walk the whole way hurting them. Except free range, they give, you know, funny names like Nuka Kaula, whereas these are all just generically called pig. And I don't think I'll have to fight a sheep squatch at the end of this, although I might have to fight something equally unpleasant.
I'm myself again, thank ye.
It's too early for joy. We need a head count of human heads.
Everyone here?
For almost all of us. Thank ye, White One.
You did get lucky, and I didn't technically do it alone, so...
Thank Yontek. He helped me a lot.
But it were Yontek brought us the key.
Must have known the goat was cursed. He didn't want to go with us.
But I didn't... 'Twas Igor. Igor wanted...
Won't get out of this dung breath. Get him!
Help me!
First one to raise a hand against Yontek loses it.
No. We was just...
Freak's likely to gut us. Let's go from here, quick.
Ooh, thanks.
Probably shouldn't go back.
Yeah,
to the
no
village.
kidding.
Could end badly for you. Need to find another place for yourself.
Oh, right. Whatever that means. Godspeed now.
Right, whatever that means. Oh, God, he's just gonna go back to the village and get himself killed, isn't he? Still not entirely sure. I mean, he just seems entirely too stupid beyond it being an act for him to have been trying to turn them all into pigs for some reason. Like, presumably so he could keep all the gold. And he was all too willing to bring it back. Like, I don't think the stupidity is an act. I think he's just that stupid. To Marcus, little piggy stayed at home, and this little piggy went. It was about 7 days ago when I found out the piggy who went to market didn't walk there on his own legs. No? How did he get there? He is a few pigs shy of a petting zoo. His petting zoo's filled with stuffed animals, and he doesn't understand why it's a problem. Oh, I could have fast traveled back. Ah, damn it, hell. Oh well. I will do it now, that's okay. Not noticing it the first time allowed me to pick up the piggy quest. So, you know.
What now, piece of filth?
Maxie's not that helpful in becomes more helpful later. At the moment it's not super helpful. Now back to where I was going. I was wondering if it was going to be something like that, Steve. Went the way of the bandits, huh? Have a butcher's is Cockney slang. What's have a butcher? I feel like I'm missing something. Dolores, you can go home now. Your house has been cleared of monsters.
You've returned.
No more wraiths.
What's become of my
They're
home?
gone.
It's safe now.
I thank you. This means so
This
much.
house is clean.
And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Kind of want to give her part of it back because I don't want to take all of her money, but I just want to do it for free. Clipping in, so it's just this spot he's gonna clip every time, apparently.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Do you have money again? No. You useless merchant. You have no money. Nothing to
Farewell.
buy. Oh well. That's alright. Ah, wait. There's you.
What?
What?
Got anything interesting?
What the? Have a butcher's. Have a look. Oh. Why in the hell did it hold that? Butcher's hook. Look. My mother is a Boo Bells Cockney. Cockney slang is weird with almost no logic. Butcher's hook rhymes with look, and so they swap them out. Why? Because Cockneys. Yeah, Cockney can be confusing to me. Very much so. Yeah, Steve, I don't know why it held that. No, got that already. Get this stuff out of my inventory. Velen longsword, yeah, don't need that. Hold on to those. Ah, an upgrade. And a downgrade. Well, you know. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Bye bye garbage. Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Don't need any of that. I actually got a decent amount of money going on right now. Because I haven't really bought much of anything yet. And I pick up everything to sell.
Farewell.
Alright. Do a little save. Do another one. Doesn't really matter, I guess. They're both the same. Alright. Let me catch up on here. Blow a fuse to understand. Cockneys versus zombies. No, I haven't even heard of that, and I'm sure it's... Can you understand any of the dialogue in it? Because zombies don't usually speak intelligibly, and I can't understand Cockney. So... That is true. Women are far easier to understand than YouTube logic of, well, hell, I couldn't say buttons for months in Darth's stream, which... Button, I don't know. I mean... who knows? Especially when I was saying like button. I mean, that's a common thing to be said. I mean, people want you to like it, so, you know, you should be throwing a like at it. It's a normal thing. I don't know why YouTube thinks it's a thing. But anyway, I thought that was a good place to wrap up. I know we didn't get to Crookbag Bog, the ladies of, or crones of. Kind of working our way down there. Got a couple levels though, and got some side questing out of the way, and hopefully a little bit of gear that'll help us. So yeah, it's a fun stream. Went kind of long. Well, didn't feel all that long, but it was, yeah, 3 hours and 44 minutes. So thank you everybody who came by, and thank you for all of you who stayed the whole time. Very much appreciated. And thank you for hanging out in chat. Always makes it a lot of fun getting to interact with everybody, and it's awesome getting to see you guys again on the weekend too. So yeah, not gonna stream tomorrow. Need a day off on the weekend so I can get stuff done around the house, and you know, some of you guys are doing some house cleaning. I need to do that myself. So yeah, I think Tuesday is going to be the next one. That is going to be back to 7:30 my time, just because of when I get off work. So that will be wee hours of the morning for all of you across the pond. Sorry about that. But probably do another Saturday early one so you guys can catch it if you want to. And you can always catch up on the other ones in between, although I know they're lengthy, so it's a lot to try and watch, to rewatch when you're not live and interacting. So probably going to start trying to record some of this and split it off into shorter Let's Plays or just other videos and stuff, getting some of the questing without some of the in-between in there, for anybody that really wants to know what's going on in the game and kind of catch up on it, so that, you know, 20 to 30 minute videos, easier to digest, and kind of keep up with what's going on without having to watch the full 2 to 4 hour stream, because yeah, that's a lot of time when you're not watching it live, and I realize that. So I'll try and work on that again, but other than that, yeah, much appreciated, Gray. Yeah, if you're at work, or even if you're not at work, yeah, you'll still be up. So I always appreciate you hanging out with me. Keep the chat going, and keeps it fun. Makes it a little easier than me just talking to myself. Although I'm getting better about that. But anyway, yeah, this seemed like a good place to call it, so I think we'll get to the Crones on Tuesday in all likelihood. I don't think anything else will get in the way again. But yeah, everybody, again, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Thank you for chatting, much appreciated. I can't tell you how much. And yeah, I will see some of you maybe on Tuesday or Thursday. If not, hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. At least in my streams, and probably see most of you Monday and Darth's. But yeah, thank you everybody. Have a great night, and I will see you later. Take care.